abducted when they go to the street to fight for their rights. Secondly, recently we saw the President William Ruto, cautioning our parents that he needs to teach us as a generation good manners. But they themselves as our elders, they don't seem to be respecting the terminology good manners, because they're sending insults to one another left, right, center. The other day we were told that tuko na mapepo. The other day we were told that we are fools. The other day we were told that we don't have PhDs. So those are the languages that are going on the street. Now, as a young person, try and imagine that you want to fight for your right. On the other hand, your parent is having reservation because the frustration, the anger, the sadness that goes on when one is abducted. It's really absurd, Fred. And in as much as the government does not want to take responsibility to this issue, Fred, this is where we are calling out the government. They have, let me say, 90% control of our lives. Because when we go on the ballot, as my good friend Babu is saying, 1, what is at stake is education. 2, health. 3, the economic level of the young people. Right? So it is very important, and that's why we've been saying here that regardless of our choices as young people, sometimes it's already predetermined, Fred. And we, in as much as we will go on the table and fight for our rights, Fred, the old people also have to take in the factor that they have to mentor the young people. Fred, in our parties, coming to that question, personally, I think there's still a struggle, because the awakening of young people becoming going into parties is now becoming more serious. And I also want to congratulate, my good friend likes to play really humble. He's the chairperson of DAP. They recently launched their party in Karen. So we see that
these are senior politicians.
Yes, these are senior politicians.
Okay.
So and the unfortunate bit is in the many elections that have been there, young people have always been seen as just a tool of mobilization, not a tool of decision making, Fred. So this is an opportunity for us to come together. But we are divided also along our own interests as young people. Because when we sit at the table, Fred, at the same time, we also don't agree. We forget our issues. All right. So it's also a call to us as young people that we need to sit down together. Let us look at what is our common issues.
Whose responsibility is it to marshal this